Welcome to Gaming Bolt's graphics analysis for Need for Speed on the PS4 and Xbox One. Please note that this is an initial analysis and an in-depth analysis will be published later on. With that in mind, let us begin. It's been 2 years since we've received a new Need for Speed game. Need for Speed Rivals launched during the PS4 and Xbox One's release and was one of the few titles that achieved a full native 1080p rendering resolution along with a fairly stable 30 frames per second performance. Ghost Games' Need for Speed runs on a much improved Frostbite 3 engine, so has that resulted into any enhancements? To begin with, the PS4 runs at a 1080p resolution and the Xbox One version runs at a 900p resolution. The frame rate is a bit better on the PS4 version though. In an era where we see games like Forza Motorsport 6 and Project Cars pushing the envelope, it's a tad disappointing not to see a solid 60 FPS here. Ghost Games believes that this was necessary to begin with. Need for Speed has a massive open world which is twice the size of the map we received in Rivals. Furthermore, the post-processing effects are absolutely amazing and no doubt takes up a large chunk of that rendering budget. The screen space reflections are quite detailed and quality of reflections is quite commendable. But we are in awe about the high dynamic range lighting in the game, along with the extensive use of physical-based rendering, resulting into some amazing looking vistas. Velocity-based motion blur, along with a high-quality bokeh depth of field effects do a great job of adding that adrenaline-fueled gameplay that you've come to expect from the Need for Speed series. Need for Speed does not feature day races, and they are all set during the nighttime. This means awesome rain effects, and yes, the rain effects in the game look absolutely gorgeous. If you have played any of the Battlefield games in the last few years, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Physical-based lighting is also observed on nearby objects and obviously on cars, along with global illumination tacked in. A decent post-processing anti-aliasing solution is used, which resembles the HRAA solution we saw in Far Cry 4. We will see how it all pans out in our final analysis, so stay tuned.
If you like what we're doing, please go ahead and click that subscribe button. See you soon!